Do you wake up feeling stiff? Your joints aching before you even step out of bed? Does getting up from a chair feel like a major effort? Are you tired of reaching for pills that seem to help a little, but maybe upset your stomach or make you feel foggy? It's a reality many face as the years add up. That persistent, nagging inflammation that just won't leave you alone. It's not just about occasional stiffness. For many, it's a constant companion, limiting what you can do, impacting your favorite activities, and frankly, just making everyday life harder. We're often told this is just part of getting older, something you have to live with, perhaps managed with daily medication. But what if there was another way, a way that taps into the power of nature, something time-tested and gentle on your system, that could potentially quiet that inflammation? In this video, we're going to explore a truly remarkable natural approach, a simple herbal mixture that many have found surprisingly effective at tackling inflammation, perhaps even better than some of the things you're used to taking. We'll talk about what inflammation really is, why it becomes such a problem as we age, and then we'll dive deep into the components of this powerful natural aid and how you can easily make it part of your routine. Get ready to discover something that could bring real comfort and freedom back into your life. Watch to the end for something that will surprise you. Let's start by really understanding this enemy we call inflammation, especially chronic inflammation, which is the kind that lingers for months or even years. We often think of inflammation as swelling and redness when you sprain an ankle, and that's acute inflammation. A helpful, short-term response by your body to injury. But chronic inflammation is different. It's like your body's alarm system is stuck in the on position, constantly releasing chemicals that cause damage over time. As we get older, several things contribute to this. Our immune system, while still fighting off invaders, can become a bit less precise, sometimes mistakenly targeting our own tissues. Years of wear and tear on joints, lifestyle factors like diet and stress, even changes in our gut health can all feed this inflammatory fire. And this isn't just about joint pain, though that's certainly a big part of it for many. Chronic inflammation has been linked to a whole host of age-related issues, from heart concerns to cognitive decline, and even just that general feeling of not being quite right. Now, when inflammation becomes a daily challenge, the go-to solution is often medication. And for some, these medications are necessary and provide significant relief. They work by blocking certain pathways that create inflammation in the body. But as you know, these medications, while effective for many, can come with a list of potential side effects: stomach upset, kidney issues, interactions with other medications you might be taking. These are all valid concerns that weigh on people. Sometimes the side effects feel almost as bad as the original problem. And for those who prefer a more natural approach, or who are looking for something to complement their existing care with fewer harsh effects, the idea of relying solely on pharmaceutical solutions might feel limiting or even undesirable. This is where looking to nature, to time-tested remedies, becomes incredibly appealing. For centuries, long before modern pharmacies, people relied on plants, on herbs, to support their health and ease their ailments. Many of these traditional remedies targeted inflammation because it was recognized as a root cause of discomfort and disease, even if the exact biological mechanisms weren't understood. The beauty of using whole plant compounds, as opposed to isolated synthetic chemicals, is that they often contain a complex mix of substances that can work together synergistically, potentially offering benefits with fewer side effects. It's about supporting the body's natural processes rather than simply blocking a single pathway. It's not about replacing necessary medical care, but about exploring powerful, gentle allies from the earth that can work alongside or even sometimes reduce the need for conventional interventions, always in discussion with your doctor. Of course, think about the wisdom passed down through generations. Your grandparents or great-grandparents likely used herbs for various ailments. A cup of chamomile tea for sleep, ginger for a troubled stomach, or something else entirely for aches and pains. This isn't just folklore. Modern science is increasingly validating what traditional practices have known for ages, that many plants contain potent compounds with real physiological effects. And when it comes to inflammation, there are certain plant powerhouses that stand out, ingredients that have been studied for their ability to calm that internal fire safely and effectively. We're not talking about exotic, hard-to-find plants, but often common ingredients that might already be in your pantry or easily accessible. The key is understanding which ones, how to combine them, and how to use them consistently to see the best results. Because like any natural approach, consistency is often where the magic happens. It's about building a habit that nourishes your body and helps it find its way back to balance, away from that constant state of alert that chronic inflammation represents. It's a journey towards feeling more comfortable, more mobile, and more like yourself again, without the constant worry about pill side effects. This foundation of understanding the problem and the appeal of natural solutions is crucial before we delve into the specifics of this particular powerful mixture. It helps frame why this approach is so exciting and potentially life-changing for those dealing with the daily grind of inflammation. It's about empowerment, about having options, and about leveraging the incredible healing potential that nature provides. This knowledge sets the stage for discovering the truly remarkable ingredients that make up this inflammation-fighting blend we're about to explore in detail. Now that we understand the challenge of chronic inflammation and the potential of natural remedies, let's reveal the specific components of this remarkable herbal mixture. This isn't some ancient secret formula hidden away, but rather a combination of well-known powerhouses, chosen for their scientifically recognized anti-inflammatory properties and their ability to work together harmoniously. The first key player in this blend is turmeric. You've likely heard of turmeric, especially in relation to Indian cuisine. But its vibrant yellow color comes from a compound called curcumin, which is where its incredible health benefits truly lie. Curcumin is a superstar when it comes to fighting inflammation. Research shows it can block several molecules in the body that play a major role in inflammation. Think of it like a peacekeeper, calming down those overactive alarm signals we talked about earlier. The challenge with curcumin is that it's not easily absorbed by the body on its own. This is where the second crucial ingredient comes in: black pepper, or more specifically, a compound within black pepper called piperine. Piperine has been shown to dramatically increase the bioavailability of curcumin, meaning it helps your body absorb and utilize much more of it. So, combining turmeric with black pepper isn't just for flavor in cooking. It's a clever pairing that unlocks turmeric's full anti-inflammatory potential. Moving on to the third powerful component, we have ginger. Ginger isn't just great for settling an upset stomach. It contains compounds called gingerols and shogols that are also potent anti-inflammatory agents, like curcumin. Gingerols can interfere with the production of inflammatory molecules in the body. Many people find relief from joint pain and muscle soreness specifically when incorporating ginger into their diet or using ginger-based remedies. It adds a warming, comforting element to the mixture and brings its own unique set of anti-inflammatory benefits. Think about how a warm ginger tea can make you feel better when you're not well. That comforting warmth is partly due to its soothing properties, which extend to calming inflammation internally. The fourth ingredient, which adds both sweetness and significant anti-inflammatory power, is cinnamon. Cinnamon contains compounds like cinnamaldehyde that have antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects. Some studies suggest cinnamon can help reduce levels of inflammatory markers in the blood. Plus, its lovely flavor makes the mixture much more palatable. It adds a touch of warmth and sweetness that balances out the earthiness of turmeric and the slight bite of ginger and pepper. Using a good quality cinnamon is key here to get the most benefit. So, the core of this powerful herbal mixture is a simple yet effective blend of turmeric, black pepper, ginger, and cinnamon. Each ingredient is potent on its own, but together, they create a synergistic effect, potentially offering a much stronger anti-inflammatory response than any single ingredient alone. Now, how do you actually put this into practice? The simplest way to consume this mixture is in a warm drink, often referred to as golden milk when it includes milk or a milk alternative, primarily due to the turmeric. You can easily make a paste by combining a few tablespoons of turmeric powder, a tablespoon or two of ginger powder or grated fresh ginger, a teaspoon of cinnamon, and about half a teaspoon of black pepper. You can mix this with a little bit of coconut oil or another healthy fat, as fat can also help with the absorption of curcumin. Store this paste in a jar in the fridge. Then, whenever you want to make your drink, Simply add a teaspoon or two of this paste to a cup of warm milk, dairy or non-dairy, like almond or coconut milk, or even just hot water. Stir it well. Maybe add a little honey or maple syrup for sweetness if you like, and sip it slowly. The warmth helps the ingredients meld and makes it a soothing ritual. For those who prefer not to make a paste, you can simply add the powders directly to hot liquid, adjusting the amounts to your taste. Some people prefer stronger ginger, others more cinnamon. The key is to include all 4 ingredients in some form. The beauty of this approach is its flexibility. You can adjust the ratios, choose your preferred liquid base, and add other complementary spices like cardamom or a pinch of clove if you enjoy those flavors. What matters most is getting these 4 core anti-inflammatory powerhouses into your system consistently. Making this warm drink a daily habit, perhaps in the morning or before bed, can be a comforting and effective way to deliver these healing compounds to your body. It's a simple kitchen remedy, accessible and made with ingredients you can trust. This natural approach offers a gentle yet powerful way to support your body in its fight against chronic inflammation, providing a potential alternative or complement to conventional methods. Always remembering the importance of consulting with your healthcare provider before making any changes to your health routine. Now that we've explored the incredible power of this herbal mixture and how simple it is to incorporate into your routine, let's talk about the potential impact it could have on your life. Imagine waking up with less stiffness, being able to move more freely, and engaging in activities you love without that constant, nagging pain holding you back. This isn't a magic bullet, and results can vary from person to person. But consistently using this blend of turmeric, black pepper, ginger, and cinnamon provides your body with natural tools to help manage inflammation. People who have incorporated this into their daily lives often report feeling more comfortable, experiencing reduced joint discomfort, and a general sense of improved well-being. It's like giving your body a helping hand in calming down that internal fire, allowing it to function more smoothly. One of the beautiful aspects of this natural approach is that it works with your body, supporting its natural processes rather than simply masking symptoms or blocking pathways aggressively. Because these are whole food ingredients, they also come packed with other beneficial compounds, antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals that contribute to overall health. Unlike some conventional medications that can have significant side effects over long-term use, this herbal blend is generally considered safe for most people when consumed in typical dietary amounts. Of course, if you have any underlying health conditions, are pregnant or breastfeeding, or are taking medications, especially blood thinners, or medications for diabetes or gallbladder issues, it is absolutely crucial to talk to your doctor before adding this mixture to your routine. They can advise you on potential interactions or if it's appropriate for your specific situation. Safety first. Always. When starting out, you might begin with a smaller amount, say half a teaspoon of the paste or powders in your drink, and gradually increase it to a teaspoon or 2 as you get used to the taste and see how your body responds. Consistency is key. Don't expect miracles overnight, just like chronic inflammation develops over time. Calming it down naturally also takes time and regular effort, making your golden milk or herbal tea a daily ritual, perhaps in the morning to help you start the day with more comfort, or in the evening to promote relaxation before bed, can make a significant difference over weeks and months. It becomes a simple, soothing part of your day that you look forward to, beyond just reducing physical discomfort. Think about the ripple effect. When you're in less pain, you're more likely to be active. More activity can lead to improved mood, better sleep, increased energy levels, and a stronger sense of independence. You might feel more inclined to go for a walk, spend time in the garden, play with grandchildren, or pursue a hobby that inflammation had made difficult. It's not just about managing pain. It's about potentially regaining a quality of life that might have felt diminished. It's about feeling more capable, more engaged, and more joyful. Some people even find creative ways to incorporate these ingredients beyond the warm drink. You can add turmeric, ginger, black pepper, and cinnamon to smoothies. Sprinkle them onto your oatmeal or yogurt, or include them generously in your cooking. Making curries, soups, and stews are wonderful ways to get these powerhouses into your diet regularly. The key is finding ways that you enjoy, making it a sustainable part of your healthy lifestyle. Remember that consuming these spices with a source of healthy fat, like coconut oil, olive oil, or avocado, can enhance the absorption of curcumin. So keep that in mind when incorporating them into meals. This approach represents a return to traditional wisdom, supported by modern understanding, offering a gentle yet effective way to tackle chronic inflammation. It's about harnessing the natural healing properties of plants that have been used for centuries. It's accessible, affordable, and empowers you to take an active role in supporting your own health and well-being. It's a reminder that sometimes the most powerful remedies are found right in nature, often in simple forms we might overlook. Taking this step towards natural support can be incredibly freeing, reducing reliance on pharmaceuticals for some and simply adding an extra layer of gentle, effective support for others. It's about finding comfort, mobility, and a renewed sense of vitality as you continue to live your best life. So, we've talked about the pervasive challenge of chronic inflammation, the potential drawbacks of relying solely on pills, and how a simple yet powerful herbal mixture of turmeric, black pepper, ginger, and cinnamon offers a natural, accessible way to potentially combat this issue. We've explored why each ingredient is a star in its own right, and how they work together synergistically to provide a potent anti-inflammatory effect. And we've discussed practical ways to incorporate this blend into your daily routine, primarily through a comforting warm drink or by using the spices generously in your cooking. Remember, consistency is your greatest ally here. Making this a regular habit, rather than a one-time fix, is where you are most likely to see and feel the benefits. Think of this as building a partnership with nature to support your body's ability to heal and maintain balance. It's not about drastic changes, but about introducing simple, beneficial practices that can have a profound impact over time. Every time you sip that warm, fragrant drink or enjoy a meal seasoned with these powerful spices, you are actively providing your body with the tools it needs to quiet inflammation and promote comfort. And while this natural approach can be incredibly effective, it's always wise to listen to your body and consult with your doctor, especially if you have existing health conditions or are taking medications. They can help you integrate this into your overall health plan safely and effectively. Don't underestimate the power of small, consistent efforts. Adding this herbal mixture to your day is a small step, but it can lead to significant improvements in how you feel, your mobility, and your overall quality of life. It's about empowering yourself with knowledge and natural tools to live more comfortably and actively. It's about choosing a path that feels nourishing and supportive to your body as it ages gracefully. If this video resonated with you, and if you're inspired to give this simple herbal mixture a try, or have already experienced the benefits of natural anti-inflammatories, I would absolutely love to hear from you. Sharing your experiences in the comments below can be incredibly helpful and encouraging for others who are also looking for natural ways to manage inflammation. Your story could be just the inspiration someone else needs. And if you found this information valuable, please consider giving this video a like. It helps more people discover this kind of helpful content. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. We share lots of tips and information aimed at helping you navigate the journey of aging with vitality and confidence. We're here to support you in living your happiest, healthiest life at every age. Thank you so much for watching and for being a part of this community. Remember, small changes can make a big difference to your health and happiness. Live your best life at every age.